All right, what's going on, everybody? Josh Pocock here, founder and CEO of Executive Stride. I hope you're having a great day, guys. Hope you're having a great weekend. Well, tonight's it's Friday. I'm recording this Friday night, and I'm gonna post it up Saturday, so it's gonna be the weekend for you guys. Hopefully, you're not, hopefully you're working, getting on your grind, staying on your grind, getting your business going, hustling. But let's get into today's video. We're gonna be talking about GPT-3 and more specifically, ChatGPT. You probably have been seeing a lot of stuff, a lot of hype around this tool, so let's dive right into it. All right, so ChatGPT. So this is a very, very, this is the thing that you could make a million, like you could make so many videos on this and go over so many different things. Obviously this tool can do. I'm not going to give you the full history and biography. I'll give you kind of a brief summary of kind of what this is if you're new to this. So OpenAI, you can actually go check this out. I'll leave it a link in the description. So it is in beta right now, somewhat beta. They're kind of releasing it. You can see here, for research preview, ChatGPT is optimized for dialogue. Our goal is to make AI systems more natural to interact with, and your feedback will help us improve our systems and make them safer. So that's why they've released it to the public, and it is free right now. So let's just click on updates, FAQ. So ChatGPT, remember what happened earlier in the conversation. Able to remember, said earlier, there is a limit on how much information it can retain. So this is the one kind of annoying thing. The model is able to reference up to approximately 3,000 or 4,000 tokens from the current conversation. Any information beyond that point is not stored. Okay, that's good to know. Please note that ChatGPT-3 is not able to access past conversations to inform its responses. Okay. Wow. But I'm just like thinking in the future. This is obviously a limited beta version. But in a couple years from now, or maybe even sooner, this will be super, super cool, especially if you can leverage, have something like this where you can leverage it, you can train it yourself. It's pretty crazy to think about. Obviously, if you're new to this channel and you're new to AI, we'll kind of dive into some of this, make it make sense for you. You'll get a little bit of intel as well. You can check out some of the other videos. But if you're not new, I've been doing a lot of different reviews and videos and guides about different AI copywriting tools, just any AI tool really. And the way those work are basically majority of them are like built on GPT-3 or, different frameworks within that GPT-3. So using OpenAI, right? And so GPT-3 has been out for a decent amount of time, and now, fairly recently, OpenAI put out ChatGPT, and it's completely blown up. Basically went viral. Like, so many people signed up for it. So you can literally go here, I'll leave a link, and you can sign up for an account at OpenAI, and it will be free. Now, in the future, from what I've heard, I think they're going to be like charging with credits and stuff. If I go to my account, look at the credits for my OpenAI account, I think it shows that I've been using credits, but it doesn't charge me right now because it's in beta. So we can see here we have examples, capabilities, limitations. So examples, explain quantum computing in simple terms. That's an example. Got any creative ideas for a 10-year-old's birthday? How do I make HTTP requests in JavaScript? Capabilities. Remember what users said earlier in conversation. Allow user to provide follow-up corrections, which is cool. So you can kind of like train it somewhat to a degree, and then train to decline inappropriate requests. That's no fun. And then limitations: may occasionally generate incorrect information, may occasionally produce harmful instructions or biased content, and limited knowledge of world and events after 2021. All right, because basically it's an accumulation of, I guess, trained information or data basically on the internet before 2021, right? So if something just happened, some crazy thing happened, whatever in the world, some world event, it's not going to know about it most likely, or very little. All right, so that is quick overview. They do have a Discord channel, so I would recommend hopping in there. Definitely, if you're not on Discord, definitely create a Discord. They have light mode, dark mode. So I have like an extension right now. So yours will probably look different than mine because I just have an extension that makes like almost every website dark mode. because I love, like, you know, I gotta respect the eyes when you're grinding as hard as I am and working so hard, working so long, working so smart. You gotta protect your eyes. You gotta get the blue light blockers, dark mode, etc. When your face is in front of screens, it's not good for you. You know, health is first. Even before, you know, getting super rich, having all this, you know, success, you gotta take care of your health, your eyes, your well-being, all that good stuff. So, anyways, dark mode's there. Reset thread. That pretty much just resets everything here that you're typing. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. It's fairly simple. It's just like a chat. And let's, for example, use one of these examples here. Explain quantum computing. So I guess I have to copy this. Or maybe it's not. Okay, so let me type it then. Okay, hold up. Let me just turn off that extension. Disable. There we go. So this is what it will look like now. I can actually see everything. Oh, there we go. So it, boom. So explain quantum computing in simple terms. You can see there, I asked that question, and now we're getting a very quick answer from ChatGPT. Quantum computing is a type of computing that uses quantum bits or qubits to perform calculations. In a classical computer, information is stored in bits that can have a value of either 0 or 1. In a quantum computer, qubits can exist in a state of 0, 1, or a superposition of 0 and 1 simultaneously. This allows quantum computers to perform certain calculations much faster than classical computers. Quantum computers use the principles of quantum mechanics, such as superposition and entanglement, to perform their calculations. Like, this stuff is insane too, by the way. I'll probably follow up on a bunch of questions about all this stuff. I love quantum physics, quantum mechanics, all this stuff. These principles are based on the behavior of subatomic particles such as electrons and photons, which can exist in multiple states at the same time. While quantum computers are still in the early stages of development, they have the potential to solve certain problems much faster than classical computers. This makes them useful for a wide range of applications such as cryptography, simulation, and optimization. So, pretty great answer, in my opinion. You know, give it a nice thumbs up. Boom. Submit feedback. I usually don't do that. That's my first time submitting feedback just for this video. But, so yeah, you can get very, like, creative with this. I've asked it a bunch of crazy questions. A lot of them I've got like, oh, this may go against our terms or may violate whatever, so it doesn't answer them. So yeah, it can decline certain answers. Like if you ask it, like I even just was like, how, here, let me try this. How to do sales to close anybody. I wonder what they'll say for this. They'll probably give it an answer. There is no one-size-fits-all approach for selling and closing a deal with anyone. The key, okay, so it's giving me like a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but, looks like pretty useful information. And it reads quite well. It's not like, yeah, it reads like most, from what I've seen, is like reads really well usually. So let me even just say, for example, because I know a lot of people watching my channel are like marketers or content creators, or you know, how do I create blog pieces or SEO, whatever. Here's just some examples. I'll give you a little sauce right here. So let's just say create a, like, by the way guys, I've been like playing around with this for the last couple days, just talking to it here and there. Also, I'm not a developer. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a developer. I've been through a lot of courses and programs about JavaScript, Python, CSS, HTML, etc. But I'm nowhere near like actually efficient with it. I just like to understand certain things. I mean, I guess I'm on a learning journey. Like anything, I'm on a process. Maybe I'll learn it fully, be really good in the future. I don't know. It's not my main priority, but I know a bit about it. And I've built small little applications in the past, but nothing crazy. I've also used a lot of help with a lot of stuff, but this stuff right here, especially for developers or coders, or even if you're not that good, but you know kind of how you want to engineer things and how sort of things works, this can be very useful for you. And we'll get into that in just a second. But create a blog post on how to go viral on TikTok with, or no, how to create viral short form or no, create amazing short form content to go viral on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts in 2022. So boom, very simple, right? Just one command, and let's see what we get. Oh, actually, I'm now. If I wanted to, I thought of another thing. So usually, I'm not seeing it here, but lots of times there's like an edit button, so you can like edit it and change the command. And it lots of times, if you submit it, it will stop this current typing and start the new one. But for some reason, I'm not seeing that. I don't know why. Okay, so see, like I wanted to do something. It gave me, let's see if I go like here, go to word count. Trying to see how many words that we got here. Okay, so we got 236 words. I was going to tell it. Let me do it again. So let me just copy this command, create a blog post. We're gonna paste that here. Create let's do 2,000 word blog post. Now, lots of times, guys, it won't output like it should. We saw in the FAQ, it says like 3,000 to 4,000 sometimes, right? So it's not perfect, right? It's not necessarily gonna give us 2,000 words. It may give us like 1,500 or even 1,200, but it should give us more than 200 what we just got. So let's see. If it doesn't, then whatever, but we should get it. And I really like it how you can literally just see it typing. It's kind of crazy. I was using it with coding. Okay, wait, so let's see, should keep continuing. Okay, in addition, yeah, so I did the in addition instead of just ending it here after those 5 steps, and it looks like it kind of expanded on a lot of these 5 steps. Okay, so we got this. Let's see how much words this is. Boom. So we got, so still, like I said, it's not perfect because we only got 450. What I could do is expand upon the blog post above, or I could say like continue on. Continue on with the blog post above. Boom. Okay, once you have a so see it's typing, it's like, okay, it kind of used a, what are those words, connector word, like once you have a strong so it's like continuing on with the stuff. See, so it's talking about high quality equipment here. It didn't mention anything about that up here. It doesn't, from what I can see, it doesn't look like it. So it looks like it's giving new information right here. You can see here it's giving us a lot of good steps. Promote your content, right? In conclusion, so you can play around with this. Like there's certain ways you can kind of tell it things. It's all about how you tell it things. So if you really like are loving this and you want to get really good stuff, you can play around with it. Like I've been playing around with it for, I want to say like not a full day, but just on and off through the day, today a lot. But it's all about the way you tell it things, because then you can look and see, okay, I told it, like even just now, I told it initially just write a blog post and we got like only 200 words. Then I was like, okay, I want more words. So then I just scrolled up here, copied the command, went down here, pasted in the command, and added a bit more detail, right? So you can like somewhat train it, kind of, but it's not like you can actually train it with information like over and over and over, and it's going to remember every command and get better and better. That is like, I understand why they especially now, obviously it's in beta and stuff, maybe, I don't know, like I understand especially now why they wouldn't have something like that and they limit that and whatever to the public. But yeah, it's just think about in the future when stuff like that is available. Like you could have your own, I don't know, you could have like your own AI, you know, intelligence, and you're like training it and teaching it things and you know, kind of molding it the way you want for your business. You kind of have like an AI assistant or something. I don't know. like a lot of different ideas are coming through. One thing too, guys, if you want to like watch some very, very intelligent people talk about this, like billionaires, you should check out the All In podcast. I love that podcast. It's like my favorite podcast about business, probably just about anything, to be honest. One of my favorite podcasts. Check that out. They just did, you can watch the whole thing. You'll see one of the recent podcasts, or you can check out their Clips channel. They did some talking about this ChatGPT. There's like so many people are making videos on this, guys, so you can check out other videos as well. I just wanted to give you guys my take also too. So let me quickly go over some of the whole coding stuff. I'm not gonna go super in depth with this. I spent a while on the code, like getting this to write code for me. But let's just say, okay, write a Python script that, let's say, what should this Python script do? It should, okay, well, I don't even know if it will let me, because this is like technically not what they're supposed to do. I think automatically scrape content. I don't know if I use the word scrape. I don't know if it will let me scrape content, or let me just say, okay, I'll just use a basic one. That will scrape. Oh no, wait. Write a Python script. Write. I'll just say. I'll keep it simple. Write a Python script that scrapes, that automatically scrapes. I don't know if this will work. LinkedIn users. I did this script before, and I tried this earlier. It worked, but I didn't word it this explicit. I kind of like, it's probably gonna, okay, right. You would need to, okay, so it's telling us, so this is what it will lots of times do. Okay, so it actually is writing the script right now. Okay, so this is similar to similar stuff I was getting before. So even if you're not a coder, but you can look at the code and be like, okay, we're importing, the what's the word, like, was it the dependencies and libraries or whatever, and then we are, it even, I mean, it says right here, boom, we're doing this, this is doing this, this is doing this. So you don't have to be like a coding genius or an engineer or whatever to understand a lot of this stuff. I'm not like, I don't want to get too excited until I really do something great with all this stuff, but either way, guys, like, I mean, GPT-3 can do stuff like similar stuff to this. I mean, it's basically, similar, but it's just cool with the way ChatGPT works, especially for the masses. It's like way easier to use it. And also too, like, people were like, hey, is this going to replace Google search? Because to be honest, I'm probably going to use this a lot. If I have a question, this will just kind of tell me. And it's not, a lot of the information is pretty solid. I haven't seen it really, like with a lot of the AI tools that I've done reviews on and stuff, you'll get way more, I don't know, for some reason you get way more issues and like non-factual things, I feel like. So obviously with this, you're going to get that as well, but at least in my experience so far, it seems to be a lot more accurate. So yeah, you can see here, since I did all this, it says descriptions that get request to the URL, LinkedIn users, she's beautiful suit. So it's telling us what we did. The scrape data is printed to the console. Note that the script is illustration purposes. You may modify the script, of course. So yeah, it's basically saying this could go against the LinkedIn terms of services. So I wouldn't, just to state it right here, I'm not using something like this. Wink, wink. Anyways, yeah, so this may violate the content privacy, blah, blah, blah. So if you're going to do stuff like this, obviously be careful. You need to know what you're doing. But but yeah, guys, you can look at this code. You could even give it this code, like copy this, boom. And you could ask it something about this code. So right now I could paste in any code and it's going to tell me what the code is doing. I could also, what else could I get this to do? After the The data is scraped from LinkedIn. Write a script that exports it as a CSV. This isn't like something that big of a deal. Like, it's not like a thing I would really care that much about. To export the script out as a CSV, must use the CSV library in Python. Here's an example. Now it's actually showing us, boom, boom, like it's actually rewriting the whole thing. So you can see here, now we're importing the library CSV with Python. It's pretty much doing a similar type of script initially at the start. And I could literally tell it to pull more data. So I could say, right now you can see here, it's printing name, title, location. I could say, hey, I could tell it, hey, grab also, you know, see it's pulling the elements right here. I could tell it, don't just grab name, title, location, grab headline, grab job title. Oh no, we got job title. Grab job experience, grab bio, all that good stuff. Even you could probably even say grab image URL if you wanted to see their image. You can do a bunch of stuff, right? You can get very, very nuanced with all this stuff and all that, but you gotta, the only thing with the coding part, and if you're using it to build applications or just work on code, correct code, just keep in mind like that whole 3,000 to 4,000 character limit or about, you got to keep that in mind, because lots of times if you're doing big stuff, it will cut it off, and then it's like kind of annoying to have to sometimes you can say, hey, continue on from the last part, but sometimes it will still kind of mess things up. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. There's so much to talk about here. I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. I just wanted to kind of give you guys some nice little, you know, get your feet wet in this, you know, show you how to use it a bit, and all that good stuff. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you like it. If you have any ideas about OpenAI or ChatGPT, or GPT-3 or whatever the case is, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you want me to make more videos on this, or talking to this, or even just videos on other tools, or, you know, trainings, whatever the case may be, guys. If you're new to this channel, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, of course, because we upload videos every single day. So if you like stuff like this to learn how to grow your business, become a better version of yourself, and your everything like that, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything every single day. Also, too, guys, the Accelerate Your Stride 6-day challenge will be dropping very, very soon. So to make sure you secure your spot on the wait list, go check out the link in the description. You can see here, accelerateyourstride.com. Just go to that link, and all you have to do is simply click here, big gold button, opt in, and then when the actual challenge drops very, very soon, you'll get a notification on email and text with instant access. Okay, so I could literally, you can scroll through here. It's very in depth. It's gonna be a very, very cool challenge, very, very awesome. It's gonna give you the exact tools you need, strategies to actually scale your agency, your coaching business, or consulting business to 100K per month. We're gonna give you literally resources, templates, really cool stuff. We're gonna go over prospecting mindset, solving product market fit, implementing advanced prospecting methods, deploying lethal sales process, as well as implementing specific systems. So, and then we have some bonus stuff too. So I could charge like $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000, whatever dollars for this, even more if I really wanted to, but this is free. So our free stuff is better. Ideally, I wanted to make sure our free stuff keeps getting better and better and better than people's paid stuff. So that's why I'm doing this, guys. It's 100% free. So you literally have nothing to lose. Just make sure to get on the wait list, because I don't know if I'm eventually going to limit this, just because it is pretty good. And then also too, make sure to join the Stride community if you're not there already. I don't know what you're doing. So I need to turn off dark mode here, but join the Stride community, guys. It's Facebook group, Discord channel, a bunch of cool stuff is about to happen and pop off in there. So make sure to join that, 100% free. Also too, guys, I was thinking about this. I may make a video on this, but I made a video recently on the Stride Sales CRM, or just go high level. Go high level, best tool in my opinion in my business. It's like it's monthly. It's like I pay like $400 or $500 or something for it per month. But you know, yeah. So you can I basically say, hey, sign up for Go High Level, and if you want to do that, check out that video, because if you sign up through my link, then I'll hook you up with a bunch of cool stuff to set you up really good. I'll even plug you into like a little course and stuff I made on it. So if you're signing directly up through Go High Level, sign up through that link. It it keeps the price the same for you. It's just I get a little kickback, right? But I'm gonna bless you with the all that good, like all the trainings and all that. But for some people, if you can't afford something like paying 100 or 300 bucks per month for Go High Level, you want to hop on Stride Sales CRM. It's our white labeled version of it. Then I don't have it set up yet here, but if you want this, let me know in the comments down below, or you can check this link and it may be set up. But I'm thinking about maybe doing a lifetime deal for this, because I know I've done a lot of lifetime deals for tools, and it is in like Christmas coming up, the New Year's, so I'm thinking about maybe doing a lifetime deal. If you guys want something like that, where you can literally pay one time, and I'll just put you in, plug you in into our system. Especially if you're just getting started, you may not want to be paying a monthly fee every month for your business, but you see the value in this software. And if you don't know about this software, go watch the Go High Level video on my channel. I'm telling you guys, if you think any type of content on my channel is good, and if you think, hey, I know this guy Josh knows any single little thing, sounds somewhat knowledgeable, then believe me when I say that this is my favorite tool. Like completely, our whole business infrastructure is set up on there. I spent years developing systems within there, so that's kind of like what we do. We plug our clients into those systems, show them how to use it, literally pretty much copy and paste the business in a box to their business and help them customize it, implement it, whatever. But if you get started through our link, we'll give you a bunch of good stuff. But anyways, yeah, let me know if you want something like that, a lifetime deal for Stride Sales CRM. I may do that for sometime the month of December, and then change it after that. But that's one thing I was thinking about, guys, so stay on the lookout for that. If you're watching this video a couple days in, or a weekend or two, and it's still December, just go to this link. I'll leave it in the description as well, and the lifetime deal may be there. Either way though, it will still be cheaper than just going through Go High Level, but I'd say just do whatever works for you. I would say go through Go High Level if you can afford it, because then you can also white label. It depends. If you're a marketing agency, I would say go through Go High Level if you can afford it. It's like not that expensive. But if you're really just starting from ground zero, then it just sign up with us to save some money. But yeah, if you're a coach or consultant, or like someone that wouldn't need to replicate it for the use of your clients, then just sign up for us, like through Stride Sales CRM from the get-go, because that's really all you need. You don't need to pay more. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Make sure to keep hustling, keep grinding, and of course, guys, accelerate your stride. Take care.